2026 is here and it's filled with lots of games, from horror all the way to action, all the way to big open world and even adventures. Yes, what game are you looking forward to? Tell us in the comments, but let's get through to our top 10 games that we're looking forward to for 2026. Just a quick note that these games aren't in any particular order except for date order, so you will be getting the ones that have got date confirmed, and then you've got a lot of 2026 games that come straight after that. So anyway, without no further ado, let's get started. So we're starting quite dark with this first one. This is Resident Evil Requiem, and I don't really play Resident Evil that much, but I'm putting it on here anyway, as this is meant to be one of the big ones. We seem to be playing as this woman. I think that's the role we're taking, as she's doing something on a computer about an unidentified victim. The boss says that he's found another victim and that she has to go on the case to find out more information about it. But the location is where her mother was murdered, which makes her feel a little bit uncomfortable. In fact, we get some flashback scenes and eventually we see her in a chair, and I'm not quite sure what's going on at this point, but this is the Resident Evil stuff you're probably looking forward to. If the game's anything like the trailer, then you'll be getting some really good graphics with this particular game, so that's a plus. And of course, the world looks like it's completely deserted, and there's also monsters in the game. Anyway, that is Resident Evil, and that is coming out on the 27th of February. The next game on the list is 007 First Light. It's IOI Interactive's take on James Bond's first mission, I think that's what we call it. This game will have you going around to different places on the planet, doing all the agency stuff, from driving to shooting to sneaking in areas to using all of the best gadgets there are available in the agency. Honestly, this is looking like one of the best games coming out this year. I generally can't wait to play this game. This is coming out on the 27th of May 2026, and we'll be moving on to the next game. The next game on our list is Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. Check out this. This is a game where you play as Batman in Lego form. Oh, it looks so good. Honestly, I loved playing the Arkham games, so to be able to play as the Dark Knight yet again, but maybe in a different form, I can accept. I do want another Arkham game out, but this will do me until then. And for those of you who are going to say to me, what about Arkham Shadow? No, I know about that game. That game's VR. It's not the game I want. I want a proper controller-based Batman game. And yes, that's what this is. This is a controller-based Batman game. There's even these bits where you're spraying your Bat logo onto a wall and then using that to explode walls to get through them. This is something you do in Batman Arkham, and this is something you do in this Lego game. And yeah, it's beautiful. There are hints of the Arkham stuff inside this Lego game. I'm looking forward to it. I generally can't wait. This game has a set release date of the 29th of May 2026. Now, this is the next game on the list. This is Grand Theft Auto 6. It's the game that everybody's been looking forward to. This is coming on, well, predictively at this stage, it's coming out on the 19th of November 2026. However, there could be delays. I feel like that's the joke that's going around everywhere. Rockstar, please don't sue me. Now, we don't fully know the story, but we do know the characters we're going to be playing as. This is Jason, and this is Lucia. These two are the playable protagonist accordingly in this upcoming game. Now, seeing on the fact that they're in a relationship, I can probably predict that the relationship won't go smoothly, because, you know, it's a GTA game. Everything has to go wrong and tipsy-turvy, so I imagine these guys are gonna fall out and probably battle each other at certain stages and then team up again at other stages. I have no idea. Again, the world of Grand Theft Auto looks fantastic. We're in Vice City all over again. So yeah, there's even communities that are putting together what the map's going to look like, and they have a pretty good system of doing it as well. I'm hoping that that's accurate. Anyway, this game comes out on November the 19th, 2026, as I said before, GTA 6, and yeah, let's see what happens. Now, these next games don't have dates, and we're starting off with this first one right here. This is Renaissance, A Plague Tale Legacy. Honestly, I'm looking forward to this. I love the graphics in this. I love the story in these games. These games are just some of the best thing that I've seen in gaming, and I generally cannot wait to play this when it comes out. Now, I can't tell everything they're going to be doing inside this trailer. However, all I will say is this does look awesome for what I'm seeing on screen right now. So yeah, I'm really excited about this game. I'm not going to go too much into it as I kind of want this to be a surprise for me. But yeah, I cannot wait for this game to come out. Anyway, moving on to the next game. Next, by the creators of Don't Nod, you play as astronaut Orion, hunted on a frozen planet to rescue her wounded partner, Thomas. As you adventure out, you will have to face challenges like balancing on frozen ice, climbing around mountains, and swinging from ledge to ledge. Honestly, the worlds we get from Don't Nod are absolutely thrilling, and this game is no exception to that rule. This game looks absolutely beautiful. I love space games, I love adventure, and this fits right into my niche. So yes, I'm 100% looking forward to this one. I cannot wait to play it, and let's move on to the next game. In the next game, we have to play as a hero in the world of Albion. This is pre-alpha footage, so not everything you see will be within the game, but you can kind of get the gist of what this game is going to feel like. Yes, I'm absolutely looking forward to this one. This is Fable. I love playing Fable 1, 2, and 3, and I'm hoping this one makes me love it all over again. Now, you've got to remember that this game isn't being created by Lionhead Studios. It's now moved to Playground Games, so the game is going to feel different. So, you know, keep that inside your head as you take a look at some of this trailer and just realize that this game could be different in areas with the same base world. So, you know, it depends where Playground Games want to take it, but I'm hoping that they give you what the original felt like, the choices, the characters, you know, just the comedy side of it as well. I just hope that you remember and use all the parts the original game had, and hopefully they bring that over. But I am aware that this game is going to feel different. Anyway, that's Fable. That's coming out sometime this year. I generally can't wait to see what it's going to play like. Whether I'm looking forward to it is a different question, because obviously I've never actually played it from this company. So I'm hoping it's as good as the previous. However, it could go many different ways. But yeah, there you go, Fable. The next game on the list is Squadron 42. I've been looking forward to this for ages, and this has been in the works for ages, and I generally can't wait to dip my feet into this one. It's a space game that's not Star Wars, but has Mark Hamill in it. Yes, that's the type of thing we're talking about here. Now, I've played a lot of Star Citizen, and this is the story version of that game, which kind of means this is going to be some very realistic space piloting. It's gonna feel alive, and I generally can't wait. I'm not gonna be surprised if you get to walk around spaceships and walk around planets the way you think that you should if you were doing it in real life. Honestly, this is a game I literally can't wait for. I imagine it's coming out probably later on in the year. It hasn't actually got an official date, but it does say 2026, so I am excited for this game. Cannot wait for this. We'll move on to the next game. And the next game is Gears of War E-Day. Now, not a lot of information is based on this. However, I did watch the Game Awards, and there was a little Xbox promo inside of it where there was a clip where there's a caretaker walking past coming soon 2026 with the Gears of War logo just covering it over. Now, it doesn't say what game it is, but it does kind of give you a bit of a reveal that something Gears of War is going to come out in 2026. That's kind of what it's hinting at. And presumably the only thing that I have on my radar of Gears of War currently right now is this game, Gears of War E-Day. So I imagine Gears of War E-Day is the game that they're talking about, and it is coming out in 2026. Cannot wait for this because this is the origin of the story and everything like that. So this takes place before that Gears of War 1 game, which just so happens was the previous remastered game from last year. So yeah, looking forward to seeing if this is gonna hit everything off. I cannot wait to play this game if it does come out for 2026. And the last game on our radar is this game right here. This is Tomb Raider Atlantis. I cannot wait for this game to come out. We're back playing as Lara Croft in kind of like a remade game of the original. Not remastered. Remastered means you just upgrade the graphics and all that kind of stuff. This is a full-on like remade game. So yeah, I mean, I did a review video based on this, so you can check that out if you want. I'll leave that down in the description. But yeah, overall, this is a game that I love the look of, and I cannot wait to see what this plays like. Plus, dinosaurs. So yeah. Anyway, I thought I'll end this on a quick, fun little note where I'll include all of the games that I've mentioned and haven't mentioned in a big list for you right on screen. So there you go. Hopefully that's enough information for you on what games to get. And I will see you guys in another video very soon. Thanks for watching and goodbye. Hey, thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, then please don't forget to consider to like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on another Jump Inside video. Goodbye.